Hi there! In this video, I'm going to walk you through the process of Zapier integration, then show you how easy it is to integrate your Dripify campaign with HubSpot, Google Sheets, and other apps available in Zapier. For those who do not have lots of experience with Zapier, Zapier is an automation tool that allows you to connect multiple apps you use every day. As an example, by using Zapier, you can automatically push data from your help desk to the CRM platform, or send tasks from Evernote to project management tools like Asana or Trello. And now, with Dripify, you can push actions you do on LinkedIn to Zapier, and then forward them to your preferred tools like Hubspot CRM. So here's the process. First, you take a shortcode from Zapier and paste it into the needed campaign in Dripify. Select the right trigger event and save it. Dripify will start pushing data of each lead to Zapier right after the event occurs. Then, after you get everything set up on Zapier, it will be automatically forwarding this data to HubSpot, Google Sheets, or any other application you'll choose. Let me show you how it works in practice. So, we create a quick campaign in Dripify. Add leads, build a sequence, name your campaign, and here we can set Zapier integration up. Let's say we would like Dripify to push leads data to Google Sheets. Most users prefer to push data after a connection request is accepted. In this case, you have more data to forward, including the lead's email address. So we select a preferred event here, after a connection request is accepted. Okay, and now we have to get the link from Zapier. We go to zapier.com and log into your account, or sign up if you're new to Zapier. Press Make a Zap, and search for Webhooks by Zapier. It's a standard app that gathers data, and we'll need to use it every time we make a zap. Now you have to select the exact way you want Webhook to operate. Always select the second option, Catch a Hook, and press Continue. Zapier has generated a custom webhook URL you need to paste into the campaign in Dripify. Press Copy. Go back to our Dripify campaign. Paste into this field and press Test. So Dripify could send the test data to Zapier. Great! Now back to Zapier. And here you can see the test data you've sent from Dripify. The person's first and last name, location, LinkedIn profile link, website, email, phone number, and more. Let's continue and select the software that needs to receive this data. Since we want our leads info to appear in Google Sheets, we search for Google Sheets. Then under the Action Event field, we select Create Spreadsheet Raw. What it means is that once a connection request is accepted by your lead, their data will appear in the Google Sheet in a new row. Press Continue. Good. Let's go to Google Drive and create a separate spreadsheet. Input the fields like first name, last name, email address, title, company, website, and profile URL. Well done! We go back to Zapier and choose our Google Drive account. Then select our spreadsheet we've just created in Google Drive, and Worksheet 1 here. Okay, as you can see, all these headers from our spreadsheet now appeared on Zapier, and what we have to do now is match the information. You click here, and choose first name, then choose the last name, email address, title, company name, website, and LinkedIn profile URL. Great! Click Continue. Now let's send test data to Google Sheets to see if everything works well. Okay, let's have a look at our spreadsheet. And here it is. Great! Our Zap is almost complete. Go back to Zapier. Turn our Zap on, and that's it. You can also name your Zap here. Perfect. Now launch your campaign, and every time someone accepts your connection request within this particular campaign, their data will appear in the Google Sheet. And here's how your spreadsheet will look in a few days. Amazing, right? You can also add Zapier integration even if the campaign has already been created. Just open the campaign, go to Settings, and proceed with integration. If you'd like to stop sending data to the spreadsheet, simply remove the webhook and press Save. Okay, now let me show you how you can integrate Dripify with Hubspot CRM. For those who don't have much experience with Hubspot CRM, that's a free CRM software like Salesforce, Zoho, or Pipedrive that organizes and tracks your leads and customers, allows you to manage the pipeline, chat with prospects, and do many other great things for your business. And what you can do now is every time when you get a new connection on LinkedIn, their profile will appear in Hubspot CRM as a contact. And when it goes to Hubspot CRM, it'll automatically add the name, the title, LinkedIn profile, company information, email address, and other information. And these contacts are now ready for you to deal with. So here's how we can set everything up. We can either use the existing Zap we've just created and add the third step, Hubspot CRM, so the data will appear in both Google Sheet and Hubspot CRM as a contact. Or create a new Zap in Zapier and start from scratch. Let's create a new Zap. Search for Webhooks by Zapier. Next, always select Catch a Hook. Copy this URL, go to Dripify, select the same trigger event, and paste the webhook into our campaign. Press Test so Dripify can send the test data to Zapier. Great! Now save it, go back to Zapier, Okay, we've set this up and Zapier will push data from Dripify to Zapier. Now we have to add the next step, so Zapier can forward this data to HubSpot. You search for HubSpot. Here you can see the multiple options. We have to choose Create Contact. And now you have to connect your HubSpot CRM account. And press Continue. Here we have to match the information as we did previously. We scroll down a bit. Select the person's first name, last name, email address, phone number. Location, position, company name, website URL, industry. Other fields are irrelevant and cannot be scraped from a LinkedIn profile. Click Continue and send a test data to Hubspot. Well done! Now let's go to Hubspot and check whether the contact was actually sent. Here's our test contact. Amazing! Let's finish our integration. Turn it on. And give it a name. It's also important to mention that in case you'll be using Zapier integration to create contacts in HubSpot, make sure to select the trigger event in Dripify that refers to the first level connections, only like after a connection request is accepted or after a message is sent. In other words, if you select the event after a connection request is sent, Dripify won't be able to hook a person's email address and create a contact in HubSpot since the lead is not a first-level connection yet. So make sure to choose the right trigger event. You can reach out to our support team for immediate assistance if you have questions on Zapier integration. Like this video if you think it's helpful, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Talk to you soon!